Hello everybody. So this is the DesSantis Slim-Tuk inside the waistband ambidextrous holster. Now you saw the other appendix inside the waistband holster from DesSantis in this holster month, and this is the single pistol ambidextrous Slim-Tuk. And it's made much in the same way that the appendix inside the waistband one was made. So it's got some rigid pieces here to keep it from flexing in the front. As you can see, it's got steel hardware. It's got the retention point here, and it's adjustable retention right here when you squeeze it. Single lower profile clip design. These are actually pretty nice clips. I like these. They tend to just kind of slip on, and then they, as you can see, they're jade around. They tend to kind of just slip on and then not come off. You really have to pry these out and get them off your belt to get it off. Now with the clip all the way at the top, it was far too deep into my pants. I could not grab the gun, but with it down here, it was fine. It has been fine. I've worn this a few times. Now this is a very affordable. It's in the budget price range. As a matter of fact, I got it off of Amazon. And the only real downside to this holster that I've found is that for me, for my body type, it was uncomfortable. I kept feeling like something here was cutting into my leg when I was wearing it on my hip. Something weird here was cutting into my leg. I'm not sure what it was, but I think it's pertinent, even though I haven't gone over, even though comfort is really could be specific to the individual. I think this was bad enough that it requires me mentioning it. Now, good sides. It seems to be built well. It has plenty of good retention, right? And again, it is adjustable retention. It's very affordable. It has tons of different ways you can move the clip around, and that is probably the coolest part about this, is how this clip mounts to the holster. So as you can see here, see these teeth right here? These teeth are pretty cool. So you loosen this up, it comes and you kind of ratchet it around, and it really locks into place right here, not letting this swivel since it is on one point. And that is a super cool option. Now if I decide to keep this will get cut off, just like I said about the other DesSantis holster, the appendix holster, because there's really no sense in this being on there. I really like the way this rotates and locks down. It seems to be of decent construction. The finish is has a little bit to be desired. I did not mention the finish. The edges seem to be a little sharp all over. Not that there's burrs on them, but they just don't seem to be polished down as well. Like there's a rough spot here, things like that. So with this amount of budget, you will get some corners cut, I guess. And DesSantis did that with this holster. So that's really all I got for this DesSantis Slim-Tuk holster. It's an affordable, decent option. Will hold your gun in place, draws nicely, has plenty of movement here, options to degrees that you'd like to cant the gun, and it's ambidextrous. You just move everything from one side to the other. So that's it. That is the DesSantis Slim-Tuk inside the waistband ambidextrous holster.